Insight.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Lion Insight. So, first, I wanted to welcome you all back to our podcast. It's really exciting to be back. I know I'm really excited to get back to editing and brainstorming ideas and interviewing people because it's all just so fun to me and to Fernando too. When our editors told us that the theme for this month was jazz, we instantly thought we had to interview someone related to music and the music industry, and someone who has a lot of knowledge in this place, because neither me or Fernando are like especially artistic people. So if we only talked about our own perspectives, I didn't think it would be such an interesting podcast. So Sophia actually told us a friend of hers from Upper Six called Juan, who actually entered school in the lower six in 2020. And Juan he's an artist, basically. He is extremely involved in music and he's such a talented person, and we couldn't think of anyone better to interview. So I hope you guys enjoy the series of questions that we have with Juan. I think it's definitely a really interesting and insightful conversation about music. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hi guys, so we're here with Juan and he's gonna answer some questions for us today. Juan, do you want to say something?
Hello to everyone. It's good to be here. Thank you.
So Juan, how did your interest in music begin?
I began a lot of time ago. Actually, when I was little, my parents got me into piano classes and everything, and I didn't like it at first. So I got out of the classes and everything. In 2011, 12, I think, me and my family went to Peru to live there, and then I started liking to play the drums. So I started playing there
nice.
and everything. Yeah, very cool. I played like for 2 years there, then went back to Colombia, that I'm from Colombia. And there in the school, in the band, the teacher, I started playing guitar. Like, I always had interest for a lot of different instruments. And he said, like, okay, I think you sing. So he put me to sing the happy birthday, like literally. And then he said, okay, you can sing it. Then you'll be in this contest that was like the biggest in the city. So I was like, what? But yeah, from there it started.
Nice.
I really liked it. So
Amazing.
yeah, basically that was the start of it.
So after so many years, what does music mean to you?
Uh, Nowadays it's the center of my life fully, because I figured that is my passion, what I really like to invest my time in. So for example, in the IB I do everything towards music. So the physics IA, for example, I did a studio in my house and analyzing all
that's
the waves
nice.
and all that. So I'm really trying to aim everything towards the music part. And my day is like at least 5 hours only music.
Wow.
So it's a lot of stuff. But
So you like obviously want to work with music, right?
yes.
So, do you know exactly like a field? Like, where do you see yourself working with music?
That's my biggest problem now, because as I told you, I really like a lot of stuff, so a lot of different instruments and yeah, a lot of things. And the good thing is that I do a lot of instruments, I do a lot of different, so I compose, I produce a lot of stuff. I've just finished a technician course in music production here at the MIT, na escola de aqui. And yes, I'm not sure, because I've composed for film, I compose my own songs, I have some bands, I also produce, so no idea, basically.
And who's your favorite artist?
That's a great question. That's also a problem, because I listen to a lot of different stuff.
Different styles?
Yes, to a lot. So I can go from reggaeton, that is like the biggest genre in Colombia and in Medellin, my city, and very known worldwide, to, I don't know, protest music from Cuba, to salsa, to then I can listen to funky, then rock, then jazz. So in every genre I have like a specific
But
ones
who
I
would
like.
you say? Do you have an artist that's like an inspiration to you?
I think right now it could be Jacob Collier. He's a British guy. He's a musical genius, so he's like 25 and he has composed a lot of difficult and awesome stuff. He has like 4 Grammys, I think.
Wow.
And yeah, he's a genius, so it's easier. But it's pretty cool. His music is amazing theoretically, so a lot of nice to listen to. Yeah.
And your favorite song?
My favorite song. Difficult question.
Like the
to
song
make.
that has the biggest impact on you. Like when you listen, you're like,
I think it would be Candela Muchacha. It's a song in Spanish from Los Petit Felas, a band from Bogota, the capital of Colombia. If you want to give it a listen, it's very, very good.
Okay, we recommend.
It's kind of hip hop, rock, funk. It's a weird band, but it's very cool, and it has a lot of meaning currently to me because I have a girlfriend in Colombia, like at distance. That is called Candelaria. The song is called Candela Muchacha, and it's a kind of love song and everything. So it's very impactful, and musically it's awesome. It's just
so like you influence a lot of your music on like Latin America and
Yes.
your background. That's nice.
yes, I think that could be my like my biggest reference. for
Yeah,
my
and
composing.
for our final question, we would
Yes.
like to know, in honor of the Lions theme this month,
Mhm.
which is related to music, how would you describe the importance of music, not only to you, but to our society?
Um, Without music, our emotions wouldn't express as they do. So not only the musician expresses what he thinks or she thinks towards like the music he makes, but also the listener gets a fuller experience in everything. So if you see an ad and it has music or doesn't have music, it wouldn't make the same impact in you, or a movie, or just vibing, chilling, walking around. With music, it's like putting a soundtrack to your life, to everything you do. So it helps you get to the mood you want in different times. So I find it very interesting to be able to work those moods.
Yeah, that's very nice. So that's it for our questions for today. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was amazing. Thank you. So thank you very much for listening to another edition of the Lion Insight. It was great. Thank you once again, Juan, for agreeing to share with us your wonderful passion you have towards music. It was awesome, and we hope to have many great podcasts this semester. We are always open for suggestions, so please let us know what you think about the podcast. How can we improve? And thank you for listening to us once again.